Hey, what is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 16. We are, I believe we're back at the, well, at least some version of the hideout anyway. It is a 5-year gap. We had quite the episode yesterday. I mean, we're obviously, as I said, we have a 5-year time skip. We now have Cid's power. We are now Cid. We're taking Cid's name. Yeah, Cid passed on. Unfortunately, he gave us his power and he is no longer a... We are Cid. We're living on his memory. But yeah, we also had Noah finally show himself. We got introduced to another beastie who was really persistent. No matter how many times it took him down, he would just keep showing back up and he wouldn't leave us alone. Yeah, it was quite the thing. But yeah, anyway. I have to get used to a whole new layout now, by the way. It's going to be fun, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, jump into it.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
Keeping an eye, because he has one eye now.
Understood.
Too soon.
If anyone
Yeah, it's been 5 years, not that too soon.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
We need to try and find where everything is, by the way, because we can. I'm pretty sure we can make it another weapon. So you try and get to there. Ooh,
Back
she.
From your mission, I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you.
Maddie, damn.
Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very
I wonder if
well.
that was painful taking the thing
Shall
off
we
his
start
face.
with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh, and the map.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, and altogether.
So I'm wondering if we're ever going to see his mom again, the psycho bitch. We really haven't seen any of her since the
while you were busying
early
yourself
Clive,
with
the 15-year-old
destruction of
Clive.
Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Yeah, I want to go up against the Colossal dude.
The Holy Empire.
That's the battle I want to see.
The kingdom of
I mean, we were tiny against the Grim Reaper from yesterday. I want to see how small we are against the Colossal.
Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I need to find the blacksmith. Though, no, my luck, the blacksmith ain't gonna work because it never works when I turn it on. I think I have to get out of the game completely and then go back into it for it to work. Oh, we got this again. Oh, bright as hell. We still don't know whatever this is. This option is locked. Ah, bright light. Ah, found him. Let's try and make this weapon before it allows me. It says I can't. Forge. I mean, he lived. Wait, it's actually quite a lot better. And it actually lets us make it too.
Right.
See if there's any other better gear over here. No.
And
I mean, the weapon looks sick, but it kind of just looks like my other one. I'm really thinking about it.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have...
And what can I do for
Grandma
you?
lived?
If you're going to buy something, be quick about it.
She doesn't have anything new for me either. Just the exact same stuff.
Is that all?
Fortunate. Alright, whatever.
Have we any more knuckle?
We're just checking everything out while we're here because we actually haven't been down to the hideout in a long time. Where's the other dude? There's one other guy around here somewhere. I don't know, maybe he's dead. I mean, we got a purple weapon now. That's something. Oh wait, is this the guy? I think this is the guy I was looking for.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men. Interesting title name.
Ready?
Oh shit, I should turn this back
Our
up.
resident scholar devours books.
Let's turn down for one of the other
faster than
games. It
young
was
Tet does the
really
lemon
loud.
tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though.
Hey, children.
Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
No, Moogle's a little white flying thing that's out by the board.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night.
His
From
name is
some
Titan. I called him
more
Colossal,
than
but
others.
Titan works too, I guess.
And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon.
Wait,
I should get some rest while I can.
let me talk to him. You have upgrades, right?
My knowledge is yours. I
We've
have
done a
few
lot of stories
new
since we
notes
last
that
talked to
might
him.
interest you.
Oh, apparently not enough.
If you have a question
Okay.
for me,
I
should
mean,
be
I thought
happy
we
to
did a
answer it.
little bit more than that, but you know, what would I know? I don't care for reading. I don't even read books. Why would I read them in a game? I have never read a book fully through, unless it's Captain
Not
Underpants,
back a
but
blink
that's
and
because
you're
all
already
I did was look at the
solving
pictures.
everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
Her hair's growing
The
out though.
scalpel did most of the work.
I mean, she still looks good.
Before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Her hair is hell long.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Read Gav's lip. Oh,
Have you been to the
we
top?
see. Watch him. He's gonna be rocking an eye patch like a boss. Reports, letters, and other important missive addressed to Clive are delivered at the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving. To make it a point to check and read the readings. I cannot read. Make it a point to check the reading desk upon entering or returning to the hideaway. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have an eye patch, it's just rocking one eye. I'm glad, I like that. At least he lived as well. I still don't know what happened to the big dude, the big teddy bear dude. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done. To wear upon my return. I definitely screwed that reading up by my brain.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march.
What happened to Noah?
Randala in Hugo Kuka's charge.
Came to save us and disappeared again.
With him and his men
Not
occupied
Noah,
with the
Joshua. I
defense
keep
of the
calling
capital,
Noah.
they're less likely to trouble us.
Joshua.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
I'm wondering if
But
removing
look
that
how
scar from his
far
face
we've
that
come.
hurt.
All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yeah. Why didn't Joshua just team up with us? I guess he's trying to keep whatever that beast he was away from him. And if he stays away from Clive, then the beast can't get to him.
I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I think all this gone around in full circles because Clive was the one protecting Joshua, but now Joshua's become the protector of Clive. Oops, someone dropped something.
To a world without mother crystals. To sit.
Oh, Joshua? Yeah, he's got a new getup now. New gear looks kind of clean. Damn. His hair's turning to stone.
And
He's
so
got
the North
grey
is
in his
lost.
hair.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Yeah, I just want to see them actually
The world marches
reunite
ever closer
properly.
to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Damn view, I got Anne. Dig in the view.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
She's a traitor, I bet. The Gathering Oh, that's actually kind of cool title.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Why'd you face me that way when I go out this way? Wait, can I even get... Oh, I can't get down, but I found a chest. Goblin coin? Ooh. Something here too. Wall of Memories? The Oath? I mean, I have one memory, apparently. Boy, what a depressing life. I don't even know what the Oath is. Wait, can I actually... One sec. I'll do it later. I didn't even try to click on it. I want to see if it can actually tell me what the achievement memory is. I don't even know who. Martha. Oh, was she the one from the village? Always protecting the slaves? Yeah, isn't this thing a Moogle? It is. That literally just said that Moogles don't exist. There's literally a thing right here. What do you want?
And how may I assist you today?
View the state
How
of the
may I
realm?
help you today?
Ooh, by speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on in Vilith. Blah, 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 blah. Revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons. Take a deeper look into the relationship of those individuals.
I have the details here.
Here you can view the detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use R1, L2 to cycle through pivoting milestones. There's a lot going on here. Kinda cool. Sid the Second.
Study it well,
This.
Clive.
Here we can view the details overview of current and past events related to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Cycle through. Look at where we are now. Hey, this is us? Why is it still stop zooming out? Interesting.
Very good.
If you need volunteers,
Don't
just say the word.
really understand what that is, but it is
What
what
do
it
we
is.
know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this
Oh,
was
she's
planned?
gonna be dead.
Course
Every
it
time someone
bloody
goes
was.
disappearing, they end up
Ever
dying.
since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I mean, at least we know why Sid was goddamn OP. He had the stupid electric ability. Them electric attacks are OP. Well, we have some side quests. I'm gonna do the side quest in my own time. Can I, you go there. I'm just gonna go back to the rest. That's where the war is moving. So we've still got all that area. That's just mountain. Yeah, again, I'll do the side quest in my own time. We'll just continue on with the story. Let's go and find Martha. Before she ends up getting killed, because everyone else that disappears usually ends up dead.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I reckon.
Let's
This
get
has
you
been
to
run
a
down
physical,
there, hasn't it?
shall we?
I mean, it has been 5 years. Oh, look, he got the mark taken off too.
What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
We better whoop ass.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Culling usually just means slaughtering everyone, right? Right, do we have a teleport down there by any chance? We do not. Can't even ride a mount.
That was no
There is supposed to be a
tavern
mount quest somewhere
was a
around here.
message.
I don't
But a culling. Bearers
exactly
are the property
think
of the
it's something we
Empire.
can do at the moment.
The garrison
I
wouldn't have the authority
think we have to
act
progress a
alone.
little bit further.
The orders
I don't
would
know
have had
where
to
the
have come
mount
from
quest
higher up.
move. They're just slow. Don't come with me. I don't want to be stuck behind you. Wrecked. Not with me. He was running, so I was stuck behind him. Is there a side? No, there's no side quest here. I'm not helping you. Maybe we have to do this. I know there's... We had to do Drake's head. That was the mission we had to do before we could unlock the mounts. Well, at least the riding thing, anyway. So the fact that we've done that, I'm guessing
ahead.
maybe we do this side quest and we'll be able to unlock something.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
I mean, this is the first person
What
who just bit that
happened?
isn't dead.
The damn Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials.
distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
It means her shoulder, not her leg. She can walk. I will say, unrelated note, I'm so glad the stupid OBS has stopped crashing every 2 seconds.
There has only ever been
They're
one
gonna attack
order
me
of
on
Shield
I will
of
zap you
Rosaria,
all if you
and
do
they
not leave me
fought
alone.
to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far.
You have to be annoying, don't ya?
Even for the Empire.
Until you can run away. Come here. You know what I was after.
This one.
Yeah, none of you can run away from me now, can ya? Good. D-E-A-D, dead. But I thought I was saying the brain of a goldfish, I swear. Oh yeah, my capture hasn't been freezing or crashing. I'm so grateful. I think I was just got unlucky and got a faulty capture card.
There might still be someone inside.
Hello. Huh. They're all dead. Turned stone.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers
These
to this.
fodder think they could beat me.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
You're all fodder. Oh, the black armor looks sick though.
For their crimes,
Black and gold always
shall
looks
they
good
be
together.
punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome
Dude, that is sick armor. I want their armor.
On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Go. I mean, I didn't mean to use this for cavalry. We're using it now.
Over here. Bravo.
Go. Just burn them all to a crisp. Goodbye. Do we have that ability now maxed out? Hey, come over here.
Farewell.
Easy peasy, get clapped. Give me that absolutely non-existent experience. We got a lot of gold though, but I can't do anything with it. Like no,
Is that all of
I don't use potions. I don't get upgrades in gear.
I think so.
Quest complete. Even more experience. Did it level me up? Wait, what's the star thing? Wait, that's new. We have 10 whatever that is. Reduces gorge cooldown. Wait, what is this though? You can see it, right? We've got 10.
I didn't see the abbot.
Didn't even update
He
me
may
on what
still
it
be
is.
alive.
So here, I have 10 stars. Yeah, what is it? Now I'm curious. Going storm. I don't know. Hopefully give me an update, because at the moment I'm rolling onto it. Oh, she's got a lightsaber.
The abbot.
bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive, he's breathing.
Sucks to have wooden feet,
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Yeah, let's yell
Clive.
out. There's probably guards sneaking around somewhere.
He's gone.
It must suck turning to stone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Hey, what is the star? I'm gonna get another 5. Alright, do I have a teleport? I don't have a teleport to it either. No, I definitely don't. I was gonna say maybe I can go to this, but it's probably the same distance of running. Do I want to know what the star, like, is it a rank up system? Is the currency I can buy things with? Leave me alone. Insufferable creatures. I'm gonna ignore them. The blade's kind of sick though. Like, look at it. Okay, can I... Okay, we can cut roughly here. There we go. We can get over here now. I don't want to kill the eyeball bat, but we'll leave it. Don't worry, we're going to kill the eyeball bat. Hariman. Rank C. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is also an option, defeat these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear and upgrade existing. Wait, come here.
Of course it
Well,
has.
that doesn't work, does
It's a
it?
floating eyeball.
Get nothing with that. Hey, you thought you can dodge it. Making it very hard to hit. I'm gonna hit him eventually. We need to topple him. If we can get him down to the... Yeah, topple. Bring him down. Well, it's renown. Now the question is, what does the renown actually do? I'm hitting him, he just keeps running. You're annoying, aren't you? I'm just gonna keep attacking so I can dodge it. Burn him. Oh. Gonna get as much damage off as possible. Oh, we almost did 200,000 or whatever it is. I mean, we did damage to him though. Cool if I could actually chase him. I'm just gonna sit here. I mean, he is a tanky boy, I will say that.
This one.
Keep attacking.
This one.
Use the orb on me. Get your orb back. Oh, okay, don't worry. Didn't really work how I thought it would. Big attack. Rotate back. There we go. Notorious marks lane. We get renown, and I still don't know what the renown does. But we're on 20. I mean, this is stuff I already get.
You didn't see that coming.
Thank you, Overgrown Beast. I win. We kind of clapped him. I'm not gonna lie. We did clap him. Though I still want to know what the renown does. Kind of doesn't explain the renown. It's just like, yeah, you get renown now. Congratulations. Yeah, it's really useful. I definitely know what it does. Scattered remains. Throw him in the water.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
How's she for? I thought she was staying back.
Out of the Imperials.
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Can I teleport back, or is it going to be one of these spots where I'm just like, yeah, sorry, you're not allowed to teleport anymore. Oh, we can teleport, good. They need to explain the renown.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
So I know if it actually has any purpose at all. But Martha?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Yeah, we haven't seen her in a while.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling.
I believe it's here we can get the mount quest. If we can get it, we'll do it.
Strapping young curse breakers.
I want to be able to ride. We'll make it around everything so much faster if we could. More renown. Still don't know what it does. Black blood. New side quest. Move. I think this is the dude. We might do this and call it an episode. I know it's, again, a short one, but we had a pretty long episode last time. And I feel like where we're heading, we're just going to get into something pretty big, so...
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now,
I think this is because when I looked up how to get a mount, there was a guy with a chocobo. This guy has a chocobo, so...
chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Yeah.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Whiteheart?
They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Let's go. We get more renown. Stuff I don't know what to do with. Awesome.
There's a good lad.
You really give me like something out of it.
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Go. Are we... Is it down? Nah, I mean, I'm crossing the bridge anyway. 3 reeds. It is down. I mean, I'm sure there's a ramp down there somewhere.
Quite a name for a chocobo.
Yeah, we'll probably do this. We might call it there for an episode. Yeah, I know it's a little bit on the shorter side, but again, we did have a pretty long episode yesterday. Plus, I'm going away over the weekend, so I do kind of want to pre-record a bunch of things. Got 2 days to record quite a few episodes. Feather!
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Oh, where the damn scorpion things are. Nope, they're completely the other way. What is that? I don't know. Ah, 119. I would one-shot all of them. Oh, there's buddies.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
I'm coming! Oh, I see them. Sig's Briar, something, something, something.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh.
Hey,
And
where'd
why's
you go?
that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Excuse me.
Alright then.
Torgal is more badass than any of you combined. Let's just do this. There's more of them. Be next. You have a dog too. My electric just shredded you, my friend. You need to slash the big guy up. You know what I was up? Okay, whatever.
Nice try.
Dog's in the way. Out of the way, Hound. Big damage! Just need to pound him while we can. Slashing away. Yeah, having 3 different things we can switch now is glorious. Eventually we're gonna get to the point though where we can only... Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, eventually we're gonna get to the point where we can only have like 4 or something, right? We're probably gonna have to switch them out. I mean, honest, if I had to switch out any, it'll probably be the wind one. Because fire is my strongest by far, and the electric just does way too much damage. Oh wow. When I say strongest, I mean like it's been upgraded the most. The electric's definitely the strongest by a mile. Boom, 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 boom. Get clapped by a thunderstorm, big boy. He's also holding a metal rod. So he's just electrocuting himself. Good one, idiot. Good one, dum-dum.
You're safe now. White heart, I presume.
Oh, that was the bird barking, it's just Torgal.
Do you know her, boy?
Wait, is that Halberd? The slash on the eye. I just realized the slash on the eye. Holy shit, my bird lived! My bird lived! I was wondering what happened to it? Because we never really saw what happened.
It is you. You survived.
Thing's missing an eye, just like Gavez.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Yeah, my chicken lived.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thing's a badass. It needs an eye patch.
And not only that.
I don't know why I want everything to have an eye patch. I just do.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Yes.
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Just finally being able to ride. We can get around things faster.
Told you.
Hopefully.
And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Dude, what's with games and having the mounds locked behind so far into the game? Diablo did it, you had to be like the very last chapter to get it. This, what, we're like halfway through the game, we get it. Just give it to me at the start. You do wonders. Oh, he's got an eye patch. He got a pyro bird.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That
I mean,
fellow
but
was a
you don't look
bearer.
much different.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
We got a mount. That's all that matters. I'm gonna be zoom. I'm gonna fast boy.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
We should get a stable where I can just call. Oh, they all have. They strap them all up. Are these all mine? We got 20 renown. Still don't know what it does. Deployed in Clive's chamber. How do I summon it though is the question. Chocobo unlocked. How do I use it? After 18 long years. It's been 18 years since. Oh wow. Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while on the field. Summon. When you ride Gallop. Right in. Oh. And I can run it. Run at will. This is glorious. We finally can move. Look at my chicken go. It's just a pale big bird. Oh, no, let's go this way. It's the ramp. We're going to get back to the village and then we'll probably call that for an episode. I mean, we finally got a mount. I mean, I don't know if it's only used here. It's going to suck if it is, but run! Can I go into the village? I want to see, like, can I go into the village with it, or is it locked away? It does automatically kick me off.
That'll do, girl.
It does. Alright, well, that's good to know. We tested it. But anyway, that being said, we are going to leave this episode here. I mean, we've done a little bit. We've got some upgrades. We've taken on some notorious beastie. We've finally got a mount. We're going to continue on with this again tomorrow. We're going to see where the story goes. I mean, going to the hideaway, I'm sure there's going to be something going on here. There was one side quest I might do between episodes. We'll see what happens. But other than that, yeah, we'll be back again next time. Do you hope you enjoyed this episode? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell when the videos go live. And we'll continue this next time. So until then, take care and peace out.